I'm back. Anyways, hey, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. I am back. It is what day is it today? I don't even know. January 11th, 2026. Can you believe that already? Man, time is flying. Thanks for your patience. Obviously, I was away to help my father. Unfortunately, he did pass away on New Year's Eve. So there's that big hole left in my heart, and that's all right. Yeah, good guy. Learned a lot. My obsessive workaholicness, for example. My passion, for example. My terrible sense of humor, also, for example. And just to be kind, which I try and do every day. So yeah, shout out to Dad. Thanks for everything you did. Really appreciate it. Otherwise, let's get back into something happier. Gonna do since it's the new year, I should do my blurb about the not that. Please hold this. So I don't know if you guys know, we do have a Patreon site, and we do have members that have signed up. Huge thank you to that. Every level has something a little bit different, and I actually received, Hoplite has decided to sign up for the Kernel membership, and that includes new scenarios that are only Patreon exclusive. That being said, I asked them, well, I do have a set of scenarios and whatnot that are not scripted, but ready. But then I decided, well, let's ask Hoplite and see what he actually wants. So he said he was interested in Korean War scenarios, or scenarios related to the Chinese-Vietnam intervention in 1979, or conflict, or border war, whatever you want to call it. So I thought that was interesting. And then I decided, okay, well, let's just start with Korea. And Korea, where do you start with? You start with, one of the first main battles that the Americans were in, and that is what this map is that we're looking at here. So I created this map, and it was based on, well, the original map was found in the Korean War mod by Mike Amos, but I realized that it was not very good, so I had to rebuild it, and it is rebuilt now. It is significantly more accurate. All the new villages are there, the contours and whatnot have been modified, hills are now included, roads are included, all that fun stuff. So this will be the base for the first scenario that is going to be included as the Patreon-only scenarios. After this, I'll probably go to the next scenario, which is the battle that happened just about 10-20 kilometers south of here. Hey, Schlons, good to see you. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this. I have started working on the order of battle for it, which is exciting. Morning, Tim. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I still have to figure out the North Korean units, the ones that were there, and how I'm going to organize them. So there'll be the nice thing about doing this for me is that it'll get me back in the scripting brain because there's going to be so much scripting for Cold War. So this is going to help refresh my memories, because I haven't done any scripting for, let's say, a year, maybe longer, because I've been so focused on the order of battles. I don't think it needs to be said, but I'll say it anyways. I hadn't done much of anything during my absence because of the situation. I will get back into my normal routine and start returning to work on the order of battles for the British and the graphics. I don't know. I'll show you what I have done so far, if I can find my mouse. Do I have it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did the infantry. That's what I did. That's something new. So, I've been working on this is the Warsaw Pact, and you can see that the infantry is now being laid out properly where it needs to go, and you can see that there are some task force headquarters and things like that, as well as normal headquarters. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me know what you guys think about this. There's division task force, there's army headquarters, and kind of the X's will tell you the size of it if you want. I don't know, haven't decided. But there's also some mechanized units as well. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on these infantry, and if we look carefully, there's consistency, but the weapons do change as they progress, and you'll be able to identify the different units just based on their stances. That'll take some practice to get used to, but that is kind of what I was going for there. There are a variety of different types of units, as you can see, and I'm hoping that they provide enough visual clues when they're in the game. Obviously, that's later on. This probably won't be finished until Cold War is released, but at least I'm making some progress so that we are getting there. Let's just scroll up so you can see the rest of the units that I've been working on so far. I do need to fill in some of these trucks and things, but yeah. Oh, Petri, if you're watching this later, can I start from 0, or do I have to go? So if we look here, and that's how it was done before, but I don't know if we need to do that anymore. Oops, let's turn those on. You'll see here that there's a numbering system that starts in the top corner, but there's also the one that the old versions were based on, and they started, 3 rows down or 4 rows down, as 0 is here. I'm just curious that if I can start at the very top, that'd be super handy, just to give me some extra point or areas. I know the length doesn't really matter because you can have multiple pages, but having those extra 35 location or 36 identifiers would allow me to add some variety to some of the tanks and things to make it a little more interesting. For example, if I had guards tanks, I could do a guard unit or something like that. Anyways, let me know if I need to start here or if I need to start here, Petri, if you're watching this. Let's see. Hey, Stipe, good to see you. Hey, Ingrid, thanks for tuning in. I hope I'm so glad you all showed up today. Sorry for my absence, of course. Yeah, thanks for that, Tim. I really appreciate that. All right, we're just getting everything settled. So yeah, for those that missed it, if you're interested in supporting us, a Patreon is a good way of doing that. This is going to be a new set of scenarios that are going to be based on the Korean War. They'll be available to patrons only, paid patrons only. Let me know if there are any particular scenarios that you'd be interested in seeing for the Korean War. This one here is Task Force Smith. Obviously, the 2 companies of the unit with their heavy weapons and whatnot were isolated between these 2 hills, Hill 113 and Hill 161. The interesting thing about this battle is that the first set of, I think it was 8 tanks or something like that, they punched through the defenses all the way through and eventually ended up going right off the map, which is kind of interesting. The other tanks and infantry got held up in this location here. The only reason why Task Force Smith had decided to stop fighting was because, 1, they were running out of ammunition, and 2, the Koreans had started to flank their position, so it became untenable. Interesting things. So yeah, that'll be one of the many side projects that I have going to get these things done. Happy thoughts. Nope, not yet. I haven't even made the base map yet. I started the base map, but I put it to the side because I got sucked into doing the order of battles for Cold War. Alright, let's get back into our game. So we were in Dien Bien Phu number 9. With the new mapping tools that Petri is making, creating maps is going to be so much better. I have to try the new version of. He's completely changed it. It's fantastic. I'm excited to start playing with it. There's teething problems, of course, but I think it's exciting that we're modernizing the game. Thank you, Petri. Now, speaking of modernizing, how are we going to do this? We have 8 turns. There's still a couple of hills to get. So let's take a look. Take a look at our situation report. We have a minor defeat, so we do need to capture some more points. Damn it. While I was away, and when I had time, I did do some reading on the Iran-Iraq War, actually, just looking for interesting battles and whatnot that I could to do, and there are tons. So many. Why does it feel like our position sucks? We have really high morale. That's good. Oh, they're not happy. I think what we need to do is do some shifting. Hey, Layden, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Oh man, the strength of these units is really low. That's not good. Okay, we are going to continue doing some shifting. Oh, these guys are fixed. Watch out for hobbits. Isn't that the truth? See if we can take this thing out. Oh joy. Yay, they became unfixed. Coreless rifle. Oh, we want to hit the mortars if we can, because they're annoying. There we go. That made me happy. Do we have another one here? Oh, we do. See if we can use our machine gun. Oh, thanks, Layden. I really appreciate that. Ah, we got him. Ha-ha! Excellent. Oh, headquarters taking it out. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, we survived. Okay, our boys here are low on ammo. That's not good. Let's see if we can take out some... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a mortar. Haha, we got the mortar. Perfect. Ouch. That sucked. Oh, there's no sense me, I think that's a bunker or something, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bunker. Ah, crap. Okay. Not good. Not good. The trenches. Gosh darn it. Using our recordless rifles to try and take out these mortars, but no joy. Did we get lucky? No. Alright, let's call in our artillery. See if we can get lucky. Oh, the 155s. Interesting. And scary. All at the same time. First sip of Folgers. It does work. Yeah, you're right. Oh, shit. I'll get to the turns today there, Tim. I'll at least start doing them. Any preference which one I should start with? I'll probably do Yelna. Oh no! Damn it! Coilless rifle ran away and was reduced. That was my own fault for putting them too close, though. I shouldn't have done that. So based on all the infantry that I see by the bad guys, I suspect... Oh, flamethrower! Oh, I forgot. I suspect they're going to counterattack anytime soon, which is going to turn things upside down. So that's kind of good, but kind of scary at the same time. Alright. Oh, it's night again? Shit. That's not good. Then our artillery is not going to be that effective anymore. Well, fire truck. Alright, let's get to town. Or go to town. Oh! We have heavy machine guns, light machine guns, recoilless rifles. Let's see if we can do some damage over here. No. No, we cannot. Ah, we have some more foreign legions. Let's bring them over here. And let's see if we can take this objective. These guys, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just come on over since they got released. And we're going to... we have what? 6 turns, basically, to go and grab this. And we're going to focus on this here too. So okay, let's try this. Playoffs of what? What's going on? What kind of sport is it today? NFL. Ah, I'm surprised they're playing NFL in winter. Crazy people. Alright, let's see what happens. We got smoked. That's not good. No, I don't have enough. No. At least I don't think we do. I think we stop in the fall. Don't quote me on that, though. Oh, we do have full-strength troops here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Not there, though. I need to get these engineers up into the line, but they're still disrupted. Oh, we can get these flamethrowers up, though. Yeah, no kidding, right? Greenland first. Not sure how we're going to get in there. What do I have here? I have a machine gun and I have an understrength infantry platoon. Let's bring the machine gun down. Alright, let's start hitting these positions. We really need to get in here. So the silhouettes are going to be in here, right? The new silhouettes will be in this area here, which is kind of cool and exciting. That's the highest zoom level, right? Yeah, it is. So yeah, you'll be able to see all the numbers as usual. They'll be on the counter, and then they'll hopefully fill in this space. That's mostly what I'm going for, is to fill in that space there. I think they'll look nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here, let's bring them up just so we can look at them together. There we go. So they'd probably be roughly that size. What do you guys think? Good enough? Enough information? And if you look really carefully, you can identify what weapons they're using. Not sure about the headquarters yet, but maybe we'll figure it out. Anyways, you can even see that there's a visual difference besides just the XXX or XX or X or whatever. That you'll be able to see that the type of infantry will I help identify what that unit is. Quickly, anyways. That's the idea. Quick visually. Alright, we need to do some hitting, so let's call in our artillery. This we really need to take. Alright, let's see what happens. Venezuela first, jungle the size of California, 6 times bigger than South Vietnam. Sure, that'll go great. It won't go great if they decide to have an insurgency there. That would be bad, because there are sanctuaries that they could go to if they want to. So yeah, if it turns into an insurgency, then it's a cluster fire truck for sure. I know. I know you're being sarcastic. That's the beauty of it, because it's hilarious. Please live. Oh, frick. First shot. Lose a platoon. That's terrible. Yeah, easy 1.5 million troops with that many militia. Totally. And here comes the assault. Nice. Shit. For airstrikes remaining, we have 3 units that have recovered morale out of 6, 5 headquarters unable to provide supplies, 7 artillery units unavailable, and 9 units low on ammo. Of course you can take Greenland. What are my... Hey, Stalin's Bet, thanks for tuning in. What are my top 3 favorite VN scenarios? A Week in Bin Long. I love that scenario. That is so much fun. I also like... I like Street Without Joy as well, for sure. And then probably thinking. Probably the forest of not the forest of Assassin, the Yumin forest scenario where the Arvin have to go in and clear out that VC fortification, Man, that's like the hardest scenario ever. I still haven't figured out a way to 100% beat that, but I'm trying. I find that really fun because the challenging part is interesting, right? But Bin Long, hands down, is my favorite scenario. It's the biggest and longest, but it's so much fun for me. And I look forward to being able to build some more of those. Obviously, they take a massive amount of time to build. You Min Forest, the one we both lost there, Tim. Okay, that's a good start. Who can't fire? The engineer can't fire. Quite, yeah. The weekend snares look really good, but quite the commitment. Yeah, for sure. For example, I'm just trying to think how many videos did I make? Was it 80 videos that I made? So that would be 160 hours of me playing fast. So the average person, I would assume, would take, up to 200 hours to complete that campaign if they were taking their time. My fave is Jason loses all his choppers. Well, I do lose a lot of helicopters in Bin Long. Maybe 1 or 200 or something. But we don't talk about that because who lives in the past here? Come on. Oh, shit. We're not going to get in there now. Damn it. The Aya Drang scenarios are kind of fun too. They're a different type of challenge, which is kind of interesting. Let's see if we can start swinging around and surrounding this. It's so irritating that those guys are still not happy. Oh, got the machine gun. Didn't get the mortar, though. Oh, why? Oh, I have to go all the way up and around. Damn it. Losing choppers is EP expensive. Yeah, they're basically the cost of the helicopter plus typically 25 points each on top of whatever you're losing. So the typical helicopter is going to cost you between, how many points is it? Like 8 to 15, depending on what it is, plus 25. So you're losing a whack load of event points if you are not careful. I think I'd like to increase, or not increase, maybe do revisions to Street Without Joy, just to give some more options for the Viet Minh. Alright, that's that. Save those recordless rifles with some opportunity fire. Same with these ones. No, I can't target. Damn it. Until I can script the Middle East scenarios, I definitely always recommend playing the Vietnam scenarios because they're all scripted, right? So it makes it a much better experience playing, because ever since the implementation of the new Lua scripted AI, the old AI is even worse than it was. So you're not going to get the same experience, especially playing the Middle East games. And I feel really bad for that I need to spend time doing that, even though there are some automated scripting tools now. We still need to work on the automation of the combat part. Right now, the AI is just retarded, unfortunately, in Middle East. So unless it's a scripted scenario, or you're playing head-to-head scenarios are totally fine. But if you're trying to play against the AI, unless the AI is hardcore defending, then it's not going to be a good experience. Still prefer ME, more mechanized armored battles. Yeah, for sure. But again, you only really want to do that with against a human opponent. You don't want to do that against the computer itself, because the computer itself is not going to give you a challenge. Not yet, anyways. When I script it, that'll be a whole different story. Historic LZ handcuffs negates the advantage of vertical envelopment, but I always played as all the scenarios are designed for that option to be on, because that's how the real world works. Everyone had plans, and you stuck to those plans. Cold War, on the other hand, will be completely different, because you'll have a lot more freedom in doing some things, although you will have still the historical landing zones option to be on, but you'll have different landing zones that are going to be available to you, where you can land as you wish. Alright, let's call in our guns. And down here, I'm going to try and start softening this up. I think this is just trenches. Yeah, so we might be able to take this, assuming that this counterattack doesn't go too terrible. I wish I had some more infantry. No. Yes and no. There are, in my opinion. There's places where, they should be ideally located to land based on, you know, the whole thing on how helicopter operations work. There are designated areas to land, typically, especially back then when they were all new, when it was a new thing. But yeah, so having historical landing zones, but many of them gives you the freedom to land wherever you want. Please miss. Please miss. Come on, do some damage, boys. Holy crap, look at all them. Effect. Disrupted. Everyone's disrupted. No effect. No effect on our tanks. No effect. These guys are soaking up the madness. Ah, damn it, they keep on reinforcing that. Double damn it, they're reinforcing that too. Damn it, lost a machine gun. Four airstrikes remaining. We have 5 units that have recovered morale out of 8. 5 headquarters unable to provide supply. 5 artillery units unavailable. And 9 units low on ammo. Come on. There's a lot of Soviet equipment that you're not going to have in Middle East, which is kind of fun, that you'll have in Cold War. Ah, damn it. Those guys suck. Man, look at all that. And they're mostly full strength too. Okay, let's start going to town on these guys. It's a good start. So what I'm doing is I'm going down the list, picking the units that have the highest strength points and going after them and reducing them. Or making them run away. Excellent. So we did a number on that. Let's bring up some more support. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is good. I would like to see the most recent VN scenarios scripted. By that you mean the TET scenarios. No, they're not yet. They're script level 1, basically, is what they are. They're not detailed script yet. Hui is part of TET. Okay, so that's good. I don't think anything became released. No. Shit. Alright, let's go up here. Oh. Frick. Let's try again. City battle, though. Have you played them without being scripted yet? Give them a whirl. They're actually not bad unscripted, otherwise they wouldn't have been included. Are they awesome? No, but they're pretty good. Fuck. I mean, fire truck. So I think we're okay here so far. We're not okay here. We still need to advance. I started playing as Arvin thinking I can win at back, so I'd learn faster. Nope, I think you should play Bin Long. That, if you want to learn how to play the game, play Bin Long. 100% play Bin Long. because that has everything in the game. Anything that's useful you'll find in that scenario, as well as understanding how the events work and the purpose of the events. 100%. If you want to learn how to play the game really well, play Bin Long. Yeah, it's a long scenario, but hey, the Vietnam War was a long affair, so it's a good way to get experience in a whole bunch of different types of operations, including helicopter operations, management, logistics, building fire bases, knowing what the priority are, how to, complete the mission that are assigned to you every day. You have the freedom of doing that. You can assign change those missions, or not change the missions, sorry. Fulfill the missions however you want with the tools that you have. Yeah, you're given units that have to be assigned to certain areas or whatever, but that's part of the fun, part of the challenge. Body bag management, helicopter crash management, whole bunch of things that you have to worry about. Yeah, but if you want to learn the game, Bin Long is where you learn it. I think we're going to have to call in some airstrikes. The problem is, where do I call? Let's call the airstrikes in here. And let's call some rockets out here, just so that if there is troops in here, we can try and clean them out. But I know you don't want to do Bin Long for the simple reason, Tim, that you have to follow orders. And I know how much you don't like orders. But the orders are generalized in the sense that, alright, you have to clear this area today. How you do that? That's where your initiative comes in. You can do it however you want, as long as you get it done. Okay, what can we do here? Do I try and go after this? Or do I keep wasting my time with this? All my troops are here. Well, let's hit that. Then let's hit this. Okay. Yeah, the game has to grow. Absolutely. It's essential. I'm curious to see how much of the scripting that I remember for the new scenario that I'm working on for Patreon. It'll be interesting to get back into the groove. I need to make a task list of all the things that I need to do, because there's a lot of it that I need to do. I need to surround this. Not run away? Damn flamethrowers. I lost the machine gun. Frick. Ah, the engineers got reduced. So, just obviously there's a little glitch there. For whatever reason, after the flares were dropped, what time is it? So basically an hour, it froze, which means I had to press end turn in order to get the system working again. Not sure why it does that, but that's a new thing. 3 units out of 4 have recovered morale. We have 3 headquarters unable to provide supplies, 6 artillery units unavailable, and 9 units low on ammo. Come on, some happy hits would be nice. APAC Starlight went well before the latest update. UMIN, not so much. No, UMIN is a hard one. Such a hard one. Ah, we hit our own troops. I hate that. Oh, double unknown effect. That's good. Ah, double unknown effect. Okay. Can we just assault? Well, that sucked. Oh, nice. Can we get in there? Shit, no. Yes. Oh, they're disrupted. Boo. Dacto I liked. It was an interesting, like the bigger Dacto. I thought that was a fun little scenario. Oh, that's encouraging. Oh, something else can't fire. There we go. Yeah, that's good. It's good to be playing Vietnam. Absolutely. It'll be essential for doing the Cold War testing for sure. We might be causing enough casualties into here that we might even get in there, which could be good. Yeah, I don't think it'll give us a victory. But we are causing a lot of casualties, so maybe that'll help. Okay, this isn't ready to take yet, unfortunately. Yep, there's still time. Kinda. Oh, I need more infantry. Okay, let's continue focusing on this. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm curious. We lost the tank. Frick. 2 of them. What? Unacceptable. No, it's not an assault gun. I'm mainly using it to assault the units that are around it to help clear it, so I can kill their supplies and make them go into low on ammo status, which will make taking that bunker a lot better. But so far, I can't get and surround that because I don't have the infantry to do it. Why aren't you a fan of the French, though? Ah, lost a platoon again. Frick. But most of it's American. Their best tank was the Panther back then. That's true. That's funny. And we're getting butchered. Oh, we have more units that are released, which are totally useless. But we have 4 units that have recovered morale, which is good. 2 headquarters unable to provide supplies. 7 artillery units unavailable, which is not good. And 10 units low on ammo. Oh, airstrike did something. Did you know that the French actually were the ones to first do that? The Americans just did it on a bigger scale. And by that I mean vertical envelopment education. Relatively big numbers, just not huge, like division size, that's all, but significant numbers, yeah. In particular in Algeria. They got really good at doing the whole hammer anvil thing with helicopters and ground units. No, but in Middle East. Our poor boys. Let's see if this is a surround assault. I'm curious to see if we're going to get any damage. Actually, oh, that wasn't good. That was not good at all. Boo. Do you think we'll have a chance if we try to assault this? Let's try. Let's try. We reduced them. That's pretty good. Oh. That is encouraging if my troops will live. Because now... Ah, perfect. So they retreated. Now we've isolated that. Finally. Now what we need to do is get some more troops in there to help. So we're going to take our tanks, we're going to go around just to help keep this blocked off. Now that that's isolated, we can try and, do some damage there. Okay, that's exciting. First things first, let's do some shooting. Didn't expect anything there to happen, but we wanted to try anyways. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's troops. Oh, frick. I don't think if we double time, that's not going to help anyways. Oh, no, it did. Perfect. You guys, fresh troops, you're going to come and help. You guys, fresh troops, are also going to try and come and help. Maybe we'll have enough troops to get into there. Maybe. How many turns? We have 3 turns left. Well, 2 turns, really. Yeah, that's it. Just that. All right. Let's do some shooting. No. Let's try an assault. Oh, disrupted. Frick. Oh, excellent. Eliminated a platoon. Okay, so we're doing a number, and we're taking things out here. So I think next turn, if we have enough troops that are not disrupted, we're going to try to assault this and see if we can get in there. I wonder if I can see that with, oh yeah, I can. Alright. Encouraging. Let's call in some artillery. Now that we have this isolated, maybe we'll get luckier now. Did you win, or did she win? Your tortoise, I mean. She always wins, yeah. All these engineers, I need to get back. Too many trenches. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Ah, the flamethrowers retreated again. Frick. Yeah, that's true. The fresh troops should make a difference. Come on, guys. Don't get disrupted. Hopefully they recover. Because we need them in the assault. Damn it. Six units have recovered morale out of 8. That's good. 1 headquarter unable to provide supply. 6 artillery units unavailable. 9 units low on ammo. And we cleared a mine or a block. That is excellent. These are the 155s. After the Dien Bien Phu are done, yeah, I'll play a later Vietnam. Come on, heavy hits. Nope. It's because it happens so frequently. Losing helicopters. Okay, I think I'm going to try to assault this. Oh, not with them. Damn it. You'll have to take a look in the scenario list and see what would be an interesting scenario for me to play next, after we finish the Dien Bien Phu. Oh, thanks for subscribing there, Tim. Oh, they're fatigued still. Damn it. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, we're going to do some shifting of our troops. Don't you get hit. Well, that's okay. Oh, they're all frickin'... No, just taking casualties, that's all we're doing. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. The last turn is going to be a doozy. Did everyone fire? Yeah, everyone fired. So we're not causing any casualties by doing this. Okay, can you guys do anything else? Alright. Oh, our 155s aren't available. Boo. And everyone else goes here, I guess. We try anyways. Okay. Okay. Now this guy didn't fire at anything, so there's a clue that he's not in the right spot. Let's highlight our organizations. Let's get him over here maybe next time. Will we double time? No. Bad language? What are you talking about? We're angelic. That never happens. Okay. Bada boom. And I don't think I have any more airstrikes. Air power 0. No, that's it. We're done. That's true. That is true. Absolutely. Lots of fun battles. I have to get my mind back into it. Obviously, with that break, I've forgotten everything, so it'll be curious to see where everything is. Damn it, our flamethrowers retreated and ran away. We needed those for the assault. Damn it. Five out of 6 units have recovered morale. 2 headquarters unable to provide supplies. 6 artillery units unavailable. 8 units low on ammo, and we did clear another block. Frick! I can't believe that they reinforced that again. Oh, got rid of one. Perfect. Come on. No double unknown effects or nothing. That just sucks balls. So the key to this assault is going to be hitting it multiple times. We only have 2 turns to do this. And it doesn't feel like we're actually making any progress with our artillery, which really sucks. Okay, so first things first, let's bring you down, see if you can soak up some fire, which he cannot do. Damn it. Let's do some firing. Campaign series points, I think you can just use some of the icons, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, boys. So we have 2 brand new platoons. I'm going to save the engineers because I think we have some smoke. So we will use that smoke at the end of the turn to hopefully save that position and save those troops. Let's see if we can kill something. We didn't kill it, but we reduced it. Let's pick something else. Okay, let's use our machine gun. Let's use our recordless rifles. Okay, and let's try an assault. We did cause casualties. That's what we want. Perfect. And then let's smoke this. We're going to smoke that position, so hopefully these troops can survive and they can participate in the next assault. We're going to load that with artillery. Now the hard one. Okay, first things first, let's do some shooting. Let's move you guys up. Do we? Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, first things first, we want to do a surround assault. do another assault. Ah. And we are hitting it, but we're not saving the troops though. That sucks. Man. Okay, so that's that. Let's call in our artillery support. Okay, here we go. We have one more turn to try and get into either of those positions, preferably both. Please live. Come on, guys. Hang in there. Damn it. Please don't get disrupted. Alright, we have 11 units that have recovered morale, which is good. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 7 artillery units unavailable, doesn't matter because we can't use them anymore. And then 9 units low on ammo. They reinforced that frickin' hex again, but we're gonna cause casualties, I hope. Perfect. The more they run away, the better it is for us. Come on, run away. Nice! Come on, keep doing it! Double unknown effect, that's good. I don't think we're going to get in that one. It's just... I haven't seen casualties like double unknown effects coming from that. And we just be getting butchered every time. Come on. Run away. Nope. Alright. I have a question. Can I hit this? Oh, it's too far away. Damn it. Trying to do a star shell here. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see if we can hit something. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, let's try an assault. Oh, that was a good one. But this is our last assault. Damn it! So close! We were almost there. Almost there for that one. Shit. So close. Damn, that's so frustrating. Okay, now. Let's start doing our surround assault again. We're going to use these hexes here. these guys aren't very good. Okay, let's try first assault. Oh, that sucked. Second assault, everyone took casualties. I don't think I have anyone else that can assault. I think that's it. Oh, I do have one more. No, that's it. Last assault. Last assault for the game. Can we do it? Let's do some firing first. No, but we are getting more on par now with the assaults. Damn it. Alright. That's unfortunate. And I don't have anything else that I can do. Frick. So close. So close. Let's save it. What is the large D2 symbol for Jason Dunkin' Donuts? D2 symbol. Where do you see that? Oh, this? That's the Dominic number 2 position. This is Dominic number 3. I think number 1 is somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. But yeah, it's just the name of the fortification, so you can see there's a bunker position there. Alright, that's it. Bada boom. Shit. Maybe we got a draw with the casualties? I haven't even checked, but we suffered way too many casualties too, so I think we're probably still at a defeat. Now, is it a major or minor? I don't know. Man, that was crappy. Here it is, moment of truth. I don't even want to look. Any guesses? Oh, draw! Hey, that's not awesome, but not terrible, I guess. Had we got that 500 points, we would have had a minor victory. But, hey, a draw's not terrible, considering. Fascinating. Let's save that. Okay, so we'll do Dien Bien Phu number 10. I think it is number 10. That's the last one. We'll do that next time. And then after that, looks like it's going to be a massive battle. There's 618 units on the map. That sounds like it'll be fun, but only 15 turns. So, interesting. That being said, let's take a look. Now, Tim said he wanted to see a later scenario. What do we got? What would be good and fun that I haven't played in a while? That would be big. Let's sort by number of units. Obviously the big ones. Street Without Joy is a big one. Hui, we don't want to do. Into the Mountains, that's the one that you're doing right now, Tim. Steadfast Resolve, Battle of Pleiku. Oh, that's not scripted. Let's see, Into the DMZ. Maybe we'll play this one, Into the DMZ, Operation Hickory. It's a decent size, 67. I don't know what kind of toys we have, but that's something. What else do we have? Some tournament scenarios, but those are best played head-to-head. The Battle of Minh Than Road. That's a big, massive ambush that isn't an ambush. Alright, here's a choice. The Contradiction or where was it? Operation Hickory, Into the DMZ. Those are the options for not next session, but the session after. There we go. That was awesome. I lost my first try at Hickory. Something else. First what? Sorry. Let's go back, sorry. First choice is which? I missed that. Not this one, but the other one? Where is it? This one? Contradiction? Okay, that's what we'll do. Sounds good. Alright, on that note, it's 2 hours. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a great time. Thank you for your continued support. I really am grateful for that. Sorry for the absence. I am back to normal now. I'm not sure what the future is going to bring with... I know I'll have to go down and help my mom and things like that, but we'll figure that out later. But I should be back to normal, generally speaking. If you do have any questions or comments and you're watching this on YouTube later, please give it a comment down below. I always do answer. If you do have more detailed questions and comments, you can ask them over on the Discord, which is linked below if you're watching this on YouTube. Huge thank you to everyone for your support and watching and commenting. That's always great. It's always good to have these conversations and truly appreciate it. And on that note, take care. Smile always. and talk to you soon.